হাই গাইস, এখন আমরা এই মুহূর্তে দ্য পার্ক হোটেলের সামনে আছি, যেটা পার্ক স্ট্রিটে অবস্থিত। এটাই আমরা তো এই দ্য গ্যালাক্সির ওখানটাতে সেমিনারটা করব, সেটার জন্যই আসা হয়েছে আমাদের। আর এই মুহূর্তে রয়েছে আমি ফিল্মি জুহি অর্থাৎ জুহিতামাজি, আর সাথে রয়েছে আমাদের সাথে রয়েছে রিয়া নেমো, আর এটা হচ্ছে আমাদের দীপশিখা রয়। আমাকেও সাবস্ক্রাইব করবে, ওরও চ্যানেল আছে, ওর চ্যানেলের লিঙ্কটা হ্যাঁ তুমি লিঙ্কটা দিয়ে বলে দিচ্ছে না, ওর চ্যানেলের লিঙ্কটা আমরা ডেসক্রিপশন বক্সে দিয়ে দিয়েছি। সো আপনারা চাইলে ওকেও ফলো করে এবং ওরও ভিডিওগুলো সুন্দর সুন্দর ভিডিও দেখতে পারেন। অ্যান্ড আমাদের সাথে থাকুন। আপাতত আমরা সেমিনারের হলের দিকে যাচ্ছি। গ্যালাক্সির ওখানে এসেছি, দেখতে পাচ্ছেন। এটা মেনলি মর্নিং ফাংশন, গ্যালাক্সি হলের ইউকে ইন্ডিয়া সাইবার সিকিউরিটি কনফারেন্স বিডিএইচসি। আমরা আপাতত রেজিস্ট্রেশনের জন্য যাচ্ছি, এখানে রেজিস্ট্রেশন হচ্ছে। আমি এই মুহূর্তে সেমিনার হলটাতে পৌঁছে গেছি, কিছু লোকজন চলে এসেছে। সবাই হাই বল। হাই।
Sehdev, my friend Kumar, participants from IT and other related companies and from academic institutions, from the think tanks, the NGOs, and I welcome everyone today. Thank you so much. Cyber security. Vineet has very kindly set out how of cyber underpins our daily.
Political economy advisor, British Deputy High Commissioner, Kolkata. There is a gentleman who is in the room. I obviously find the light in the room not very bright. It's a little dim because we have. I think that's because we have really enlightened people inside the room where you don't too much of light, and therefore I will try to keep my speech addicted to it. So thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. A very special thanks once again to Jadavpur Association of International Relations. I hope our relations get stronger in this field of cyber security, and we all feel more secure as we walk into the virtual space, and let the real image not be inverted but more direct as we walk into this space. Thank you so much.
And working with Accenture for about 11 years, and I think I have attended so many of these conferences where I was sitting there, right, like where you guys are, listening to the folks who were more learned and more as well as policymakers and the government agencies. And I think that's a true representation we need to have, because cybersecurity is a topic which requires many of these groups to come together. Vineet alluded to the fact that we need to be more cyber resilient. I think that needs to be reflected on.
What you see here is to empower you as netizens, empower organizations across all sectors with these kind of active collaboration, and kind of make sure that you are safe and resilient. You cannot be 100% safe when it comes to cyber attacks, but at least you can be resilient enough to kind of counter those attacks. So,
Mr. Babul Supriyo, Honorable Minister for Information Technology and Electronics, for his keynote address. Your presence here is indicated. Thank you, Mr. Rajat Sehdev, for providing an insight into how IT companies themselves look into the different facets of cybersecurity. The IT companies play a vital role in digital security and are key enablers for tech-oriented solutions. Thank you so much, sir. A special thanks to our
but with all that, and with this recent trend, the growth of social media, which kind of catapulted, of course, this idea of free speech If we just kind of, if we look at what Elon Musk has to say, and when he took over Twitter, he said that free speech is the bedrock of democracy, and Twitter is that digital town square where every pertinent matter pertaining to humanity needs to be discussed. Now the question is, when we call it free speech, of course, whenever we talk about freedom, it comes with a lot of responsibilities, but the moment, in fact, 2 hours after Elon Musk took over Twitter, there was a spurt, and there's research which proves that there was a spurt of a lot of banned outfits, troll outfits, right-wing associations, which suddenly, got all very active on Twitter, and they started setting up accounts. In fact, there is a gentleman in the UK who's told us, if you see that, you will not find very busy, successful people or achievers as trollers. They might react on social media sometimes, they may be very active on social media, but somehow driven by the people. I don't know whether the word loser is a very harsh one, but actually losers troll. So I believe that there is a psychological aspect that we often ignore. And they enjoy 2 things. One, you cannot bark at each and every dog. So they take that advantage because you don't have that time. So
They say, obviously not a very formal discussion, but in informal discussion with the political parties, they say that it's not you, it's the other party, it's not you. Oh, they have tagged you, we were not known. I thought you just don't pay attention. So these are, the informal reaction which comes, and we know that there are definite people who gives up the content and says, just troll it, just do it, then we'll see. So, when this is actually, I don't know what will happen after whatever I'm saying, but I don't mind. This is actually their work, it's part of their job, to first intimidate the journalist by trolling, by saying that you are a bootlicker, by saying you are saffronized. Both the camps. I'm not saying that one camp is ahead of other. Everybody is putting hard effort on the digital world and the troll armies. So basically, I did not have any formal interaction with political parties, but I had informal interaction with political parties where they discussion, because this is something which is need of the day, because we really need to discuss all these things, and Ghazala did a wonderful start with my former colleague and friend Moupia also giving her insight to the entire thing. This is something which is concerning. This concerns all of us, me, you, a simple person to a journalist, to a celebrity, to actor, actress, everyone. Now, what Moupia said, adding to, and what Ghazala was also saying, would like to just say a couple of things. Obviously, my experiences, they're 19 years of journalism, because I have always got, tough assignments, bad assignments, riots and everything. I have loved covering it, and I feel happy about it.
Session to the concluding session. All of them have contributed significantly.
হ্যালো গাইস, আমরা এখন খাওয়ার জন্য লাইন দিয়েছি, দেখতেই পাচ্ছেন কত বড় লাইন হয়েছে। আমাদের লাইন খুব লম্বা, অনেক খাওয়ার হচ্ছে ওইদিকে। আলিয়া দিদি সেই খাবারের জন্য আমরা এদিক থেকে লাইন দিয়ে দাঁড়িয়ে আছি, কখন খাবো সেই আসে। পেটে জায়গা ছিল না, তবেও ভর্তি করে নিয়ে চলে এসেছি। আরেকজন এসে গেছে আমাদের ভর্তি করে দিয়ে। খাও খাও খাও, এটা মুখবাং হয়ে যায়। কিরম লাগছে আগে একটু রিয়াকশন? আর তোমার রিয়াকশন? ও মাই গড।
আমাদের সেশন শেষ হয়ে গেছে, খুবই ভালো ছিল, অনেক কিছু শিখতে পারলাম, অনেক খাবার খেয়েছি, ওটা তো আছেই। আর এত বড় বড় পার্সোনালিটির সঙ্গেও দেখা করলাম, আর খুব ঠান্ডাও লেগেছে গাইস। মানে দিদিরগুলো জেনুইন রিজনস। আচ্ছা